Yo, what is going on, guys? Flipsy here, and we're back again with another NBA 2K20 video. And today we're gonna bring you the best dribble moves on 2K20 for patch 8. So far we're doing live commentary for now because it's nothing crazy. I'm not gonna explain anything, or I'm not gonna, I'm gonna explain a couple things, but I'm not gonna do a straight on full dribble tutorial. That's why you don't see the controller camera. But so far, I just wanted to drop this because I wanted to keep you guys updated. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the clip in the beginning of the video. And also as well, just to give you guys some tips on like how to use these Sigs in the right way. You can always switch around and stuff like that. So like I said, you guys could take just another quick update on my dribbling badges. I did change around. I took off my space creator and then took one off dimer. So usually it would be silver dimer and gold space creator, but for now I took that off and got Hall of Fame floor general because it does help with the combination of dimer. Even though dimer is on bronze, it does help as well. And I still kept the bailout and everything else is still the same. I still have my stop and go. I don't plan on switching it though, just cause what I'm saying, I have stop and go for a reason. I feel like it just helps me do my moves perfectly fine on speed boost and stuff like that. So that's why I have stop and go. But for anybody else, just the certain dribbling badges are personal preference, like I said, and some Sigs can be personal preference as well. But anyways, onto the Sigs. So for the Sigs, I'm still rocking the same things as pretty sure as the it's called, trying to get in my my last Sigs video. So I'm gonna just break down the Sigs right here. Everything is still the same here. I'm always using Zach LaVine constantly. You can always switch around with Pro 2 or Stephen Curry. Like I said, these are other alternatives to Zach LaVine. They all have the same escape. But like I said, they did patch Pro 3. So people that are watching my previous dribble tutorials, my old dribble tutorials that came out like patch 2, patch 3, patch 4, they did patch Pro 3, Kyrie Irving and Allen Iverson. They just changed the escape though. Everything else is the same. So you can use Kyrie Irving, which has very good signature like rhythm dribbles or whatever, signature size ups. But I like using now the best alternative to Kyrie Irving is Zach LaVine because you get this nice between the legs, behind the back, and another between the legs as well. So you get two different between the leg animations and a behind the back. So this is definitely key. You can use Stephen Curry too as well, or you can use Pro 2. Doesn't matter. I feel like Pro 2 and Stephen Curry are the same. The difference between Zach LaVine is just the signature size ups or the rhythm dribbles when you flick the right stick up. So now that that's out the way, you can use normal 1, normal 3, and Pro 2. These are the best ones right here, but I'm currently using normal 3 just so you can get a roll out of the between the legs, which is I'm still working on. So I'm not perfect. But you can use one of these two. Stevezo definitely likes using normal 1. As if you watch his videos, normal 1 is nice as well. It's very good moving crossover. So that's that. I'm still rocking normal 3. We'll equip. I'm pretty sure it's a Pro 4. No, that's not Pro 4. It's Pro 5. Yeah, we'll equip Pro 5 behind the back because Pro 5 you could work with Pro 5 behind the back. I was using Pro 3. Pro 3 helps a lot. But you can have Pro 5 because Pro 5 is more stiff and it keeps the ball protected more. And you don't just, what I'm saying, even though Pro 3 looks smoother, you could work with Pro 5 or you could work with Pro 6 if you just want to use Pro 6 as well. But I recommend either Pro 3 or Pro 5 for one of the behind the backs. Moving spin is obviously Pro 4. I just stick to Pro 4. People like to use basic 1. We just on the Pro 4 wave. If you can roll, you don't need to use basic 1. You can just use Pro 4 or Pro 3 if you want to. Personal preference type of thing. Hesitation, everybody's the three main hesitations: Pro 1, Pro 3, and Pro 5. Pro 1 and Pro 3 are the same. Pro 5 is the difference though. The full animation plays out and you don't get this instant animation switch out of Pro 5. Only on Pro 1 and Pro 3. So a lot of people like to use Pro 5 though because the hop is deadly. So that's why a lot of people are using Pro 5, but you'll catch me mostly using Pro 1. And the triple threat style doesn't really matter. But besides that, that's pretty much it really. And I use the James Harden hop jump. You use normal 21 as well. It's pretty clean. We'll use normal 21 for now because I've shown examples of James Harden step back. So let's just go on a shoot around real quick just to explain a couple things. Like what are my I just want to explain this. Just like go with one of your go-tos when you're coming up the court. It's like a size up basically, right? Just go with one of your go-to moves. So this is my go-to, which is a momentum between the legs into an escape. And really get used to using this escape because this escape is deadly too as well. It could catch people off timing. So what I mean by timing is that if somebody's stepping up on your shot And like if you have my build slash and Playmaker with the shotgun and takeover, and they believe you can't shoot, best of time. What I mean by timing is if they step up for a bit, and sometimes they could back up, and you hit this escape, and you have the space. I think I showed it in one of the gameplays I'm gonna bring up. It's gonna show what I did. So if somebody steps up on me and I just back up a little bit, I can speed boost right off of them because they're gonna have to step up on the shot if I'm confident enough to shoot my shot. Green, feel me? If I'm confident enough to shoot my shot, people are gonna step up. But at the same time, it is a big penalty. It is readable. This escape is readable. So get ready to like execute a combo off of the escape. You can always do a momentum behind the back, you know, and then all the extra stuff. But on the other note, always just get ready to execute a different move. You know, just get open and get the bucket in. So it is very readable. But for people who like to step up or just play back, always just hit them with this escape. It'll definitely catch them off guard. They'll probably most likely step up. If they're smart, they're most likely best to step up. So just to run around them and speed boost and just get that little speed boost off, and then you can just get the you can get the easy two, throw a dot, whatever the scenario is. But it does help a lot. And if somebody is playing tight as well, you could just hit them with a behind the back as well. Wait for you if you're low on stamina. This is what I recommend here. If you're really low on stamina, if someone steps up on you, make sure that you just do one simple behind the back. So one simple behind the back will catch them off guard because one, they're most likely to reach, and two, play up tight and put you in an animation. So my best advice is if they're too tight and you can't do it behind the back, that's fine. Just do an escape into a behind the back so you can just get right by to the paint. Oh, look at that jelly. So you can get right by to the paint and get that easy bucket. They're really not gonna stop you as much as these moves are dirty. Another tip as well, like I said, the dribble step move off the step back that gives you this between the legs. I've showed it in my very old dribble tutorials. So the James Harden step back's not the same. You'll do a one-legged step back, but we have a normal 21 equipped, so we have this animation now. So y'all see that between the legs right there. That's all left stick movement. If y'all need tutorials, go to my channel and then check out my dribble tutorial playlist. You can check right there. I think it's one of the biggest, my most viewed dribble tutorials explains that. But you can definitely look around because I definitely did teach this move. I teach you guys a combo as well. So that step back into the between the leg is deadly. You could, you know what I'm saying, speed boost into a combo on the back, teleport right here, splat. So it really does help as well. Another tip is doing that my go-to, which is my momentum between the legs to an escape. You could just do a momentum between the legs and then do a behind the back teleport right after, which is a very deadly move, and it helps a lot. So that's pretty much it. Really, just get a feel for the Sigs. You know, just know that these Sigs are fast. You just don't get the fast momentum. To be honest, you just don't get that fast momentum. But this rhythm dribble, as you can see, right, I'm just flicking the right stick up. That's all I'm doing. You get these two nice between the legs, get a nice behind the back, and you know, you can just get a good speed boost into it. And the killer crossover is deadly. So here's an example. Because of the between the legs, you can get a deadly killer crossover, and then you can just get open. Break though, that's tough. But yeah, y'all get the idea. The advantages of Pro 2, Stephen Curry or Zach LaVine, which is the one I'm using right now. All three of those I named, by the way, they all have the same between the legs and escape. The only difference, like I said, is just fucking the right stick up. You're gonna get different animations out of it. But I'm currently using Zach LaVine. So what's deadly is this: how fast the between the legs are, and it doesn't matter what build you have. If you have these animations, if you did the animation glitch or not, I'm pretty sure they passed it. But if you have a 70 ball control, the speed of these between the legs and the crossovers, it doesn't change. The speed is the same. It's just, you know, the speed is completely the same. So the speed of these, it doesn't change. Only thing is, you just can't momentum if you're lower than 86 ball control, or get this behind the back either. So that's pretty much it, really. Just don't use your escape as a startup move for your combos. As y'all can see right here, like, just use it for your combos, start up for your combos, or just a little reset. If someone's stepping up or you messing up your combo, you gotta back up. It's always a good startup / reset. It can work in both ways at the same time too. So really, don't revolve all your moves around the escape, but at the same time, I do it myself. I do like to revolve my moves off of the escape, so that's pretty much it really. This is just my startup, but you know, there's momentum behind the back and do all that stuff. And the rolling is just, it's just a set. It's already set animation in the game, so the rolling doesn't change. Anybody can roll really if you have the right if you just have the timing down. So I'm gonna just try to do a momentum roll here. Messed up. Messed up again. That's tough. I get the idea though. I really do get the idea. So you could roll, any build can roll. It's just the animate. It's just having like 04 or just having the timing down on a slow dribbling build. Sorry y'all, my computer screen went off. But yeah, that's pretty much it, y'all. Hope y'all enjoyed most of the video. I'm gonna have some gameplay coming up next, just to show you guys what I usually do. There's like one game, there's like one play where he sent me a screen. I was playing with a random, all right? I was playing with a guy I know and a random. So just know that I wasn't trying to use the screen, but it was set, so I had no choice. But y'all get the idea, y'all. Hopefully the tips helped a lot. Hope you guys enjoyed. It's me, boy, Z, and I'm out. Peace.